Welcome to Germany Today from Deutschland in English, where we cover the top news stories in Germany for December 28, 2025. Today, we'll explore the deepening economic turmoil in Rheinland-Palatinate, the stagnation of the job market, and a severe weather warning affecting road conditions across the country. Let's get started with our first story about the rising wave of bankruptcies and the struggles faced by local businesses. In Rheinland-Palatinate, Germany, the economic landscape is becoming increasingly dire for local businesses. LVU President Johannes Hager has pointed out that companies are facing severe challenges, stating that they are doing very poorly. This troubling situation is highlighted by a marked rise in insolvencies across the region, indicating deep financial distress. Even major players like BASF, based in Ludwigshafen, are struggling with operational hurdles. Regional business leaders are urging the government for quicker support to stabilize the economy. However, amidst these challenges, there's a glimmer of cautious optimism. Hager believes that focusing on core business processes could help companies unlock new markets and innovate products, fostering resilience. Yet the urgent need for timely government intervention remains critical to help businesses navigate this crisis. Germany's job market is facing unprecedented stagnation, with the head of the Federal Employment Agency, Andrea Nahles, stating that unemployed individuals are encountering the worst job prospects in years. She described the labour market as being like a board with no momentum. Nahles criticized the recent job placement policy, which prioritizes quickly placing job-ready individuals over encouraging further training, warning that this could trap workers in cycles of temporary employment. Youth are particularly affected, with the lowest rates of vocational training placements in 25 years. Nahles urged young job seekers to stay flexible and consider relocating for work. On another front, Germany's healthcare system is under strain from welfare costs, with AOK Bayern CEO Irmgard Stippler indicating that financing healthcare for welfare recipients costs about €10 billion annually. She emphasized the urgent need for structural reforms to stabilize the system as patient numbers rise and workforce shortages persist. Germany is grappling with hazardous road conditions today, December 28, 2025, due to widespread black ice and freezing rain. The German Weather Service has issued warnings affecting nearly the entire country, with only southern regions like Baden-Württemberg and Bavaria escaping the worst conditions. They advise against unnecessary outdoor activities and driving, particularly in central areas from Siegermand to Eisenach and Jena to Zittau. Temperatures today are expected to hover between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius, but they dropped overnight to as low as -5 degrees and could plummet to -13 in some central areas tonight. This freeze-thaw cycle increases the risk of black ice, especially where drizzle freezes on contact. Authorities in Saxony reported 19 accidents in Zwickau alone. In Hesse, a serious incident involved a 19-year-old driver overturning their vehicle, causing 2 serious injuries. Overall, East Saxony recorded 13 accidents, with damages estimated at around €50,000. The WWD warns that these dangerous conditions will persist, urging continued caution for drivers and pedestrians. Germany has just experienced its coldest Christmas in 15 years, with temperatures dropping as low as -12.1 degrees Celsius in Harzgerode, according to the German Weather Service. This extreme cold, caused by a high-pressure system from the northeast, has led to dangerous icy conditions across the country. In Berlin alone, there were 565 traffic accidents during the holiday period, while Lower Saxony reported several collisions on the icy A1 highway that left 5 people slightly injured. Although snowfall was minimal, the icy roads posed significant risks. Emergency services in Hamburg handled 87 ice-related incidents in just one weekend. Looking ahead, while some areas may see a bit of warming, persistent frost and slippery roads are expected to continue. Weather warnings have been issued, urging everyone to stay cautious as we approach the new year, with forecasts suggesting a severe winter surge and possible snowfall at lower elevations. German companies are ramping up their digital resilience by adopting intelligent workflows that integrate cutting-edge technologies like AI, automation, and blockchain. These workflows enhance responsiveness across supply chains, connecting various processes and partners in a unified network. This transformation covers every stage of the value chain, from demand planning to manufacturing execution. However, a significant challenge looms as businesses confront the newly discovered Lang-Grinch vulnerability. This critical security flaw, revealed just 2 days ago, puts millions of API keys at risk by exploiting shadow MCP servers, which often store credentials insecurely. Experts recommend immediate updates to AI libraries and close monitoring of network traffic to mitigate potential breaches. As we move into 2026, tighter regulations for these systems are expected, highlighting the crucial balance between innovation and security for German enterprises. Thank you for listening to Germany Today. You can find links to articles for each story in the episode show notes. And for the latest news from Germany in English, visit deutschlandinenglish.com.